is a hero? You know, in our society, when you do something big, something outstanding for someone, and maybe you put it on camera and everybody can see it and it has gone viral, people begin to call you a hero and they say, wow, I can't believe he can do such a thing for that woman, for that person who is poor, or in fact his wealth, he's using it for the poor masses. Many people consider that as being heroic, but for me, I consider being heroic as doing certain things that is not expected of you in ways that you do not make it such a public affair, but you do it. It's like every day you seek to do something good for the next person and you just do it and forget it. That is a hero by nature. Now, I have a boss who has his ways. There are certain things he does that may not be all right with everybody. But one thing he will never do is to become a stumbling block for your progress. The moment you want to get access to something, he will never stand in your way. In fact, he will accelerate that thing you want to get. You want to sign a letter, you want approval for something, and it is within his power to make it happen. He will accelerate that thing. It does not mean that he likes you. It does not mean that he accepts your lifestyle or what you do, or he approves everything you do. It does not even make him a perfect person or the best person on the block. But once it concerns your progress in life, he does not hinder you. If he needs to give you a piece of advice, if he needs to introduce you to somebody who will help you, he will go out of his way to do it. Your progress does not hinder the quarrel. Like, he's quarreling with you, he has issues with you, but your progress comes first. My boss is somebody that he will suspend the quarrel you people are having so that he can ensure that you progress in the office, and then we go back to the quarrel. That's the kind of person is. That's who I consider a hero. A hero is somebody that regardless of the problems you have, the issues you have together, the existing animosity, he will still go out of his way to do good to you. He will not sit back and say, that is her punishment, let it happen to her. She's already reaping the fruits of her actions or something. A hero will do good when it is necessary. A hero will stand up to help the moment he or she realizes that you are in need of help, regardless of the animosity. Now, a hero is somebody who will tell you to your face that, look, I stand with you. I am with you on this issue. I support what you're saying. I support what you stand for. And then we go back to your enemies and those who are against you and repeat the same thing. Listen, that person has told you that, look, I stand with you on this issue. I am with you as regarding this and this, or what you want to do. I will go with you all the way. And we still repeat the same thing in the presence of your opposition. That is a hero. Because most people will say what you want to hear. We pledge their support to you, and then they will go behind, or when they are in the presence of your enemies, they cower. They become so afraid to still repeat their support for you. If you have someone like that, who when you're not there, or you are there, will still stand on the same thing and still go the long haul with you, that person is your hero in disguise. Now, your hero is somebody who does not think twice of what they would gain before they do what they want to do for you. Yes, later on they may say, oh, why don't you do this for me or do that for me? That's after you have gotten the reward. But at the point of doing something for you, all their mind is wired towards is, how can we make this happen for this person? After that, any other thing can come. But now, how do we get this done? How do we make sure you get this approval? How do we make sure you get this maybe business approval, this grant, this loan? How do we make sure that things work now? That's our immediate concern. Not that they will sit back and say, what do I stand to gain first? And what is in it for me before I help you? And time is ticking, time is going, and you need to get that thing achieved. That thing is time bound. They don't care. They just, once you're able to satisfy what they want, then they get up reluctantly and they help you. That is not a hero. Now remember that I said, for me, heroes are not those who wear the Spider-Man cape and fly it all around. But those people in your everyday life, those people you meet every day or once in a week or as frequent as possible, and they go out of their way to do things for you that most times they do not even remember they have done it. And then you're the one reminding them and say, oh, thank you for yesterday. And they're like, yesterday, what happened yesterday? Heroes are those people who do not care what other people say. When they have made a decision to stay with you, they stay with you through it all. Heroes are those people who are matured enough to put away the present animosity, the present disagreement, and seek your good. They defend you even when you are not there. And people will be saying, is this person not your enemy? In quotes. Is this person not the one that you said, gave you problems yesterday? Yes. But as regards this one, oh, I will do it for him because I know it is right. I know it is his right. I know he deserves it. He has worked for it. So I will stand by him. My boss will tell you, if they promote you, my salary will not be subtracted to add to yours. That means my salary will not diminish, will not reduce, so that they can pay you, on your new position. So as long as your promotion does not affect my salary, why should I stand in your way? Celebrate every hero in your life. They are doing well and they are the least celebrated. They deserve to be celebrated. How can you celebrate your hero? You can say thank you to him or her. You can get something for him or her. Or you can let others know what that person has done for you. That's the least you can do. Thank you so much. That's my story for today.